All right, ladies and gentlemen, the hits just keep on coming. In the world of Donald Trump thinking he could do whatever the hell he wants, as you may have heard, he played the Foo Fighters. There goes my hero as RFK and his brainworms made it up on stage, only after calling Kamala Harris and begging for a position in the cabinet if he threw his weight behind her. She didn't even take his call, so he went to Donald Trump, and yeah, so he's very, very proudly played the Foo Fighters. Here goes my hero, who is now suing him for using the song without permission. But it is not just the Foo Fighters Donald Trump has pissed off on this campaign. He used Beyonce's song Freedom. Got a real quick, real powerful clapback cease and desist from Beyonce, who has actually given the song to the Harris campaign to go and use. The famous Celine Dion theme from the Titanic. Yes, that's right. The Titanic was played at one of his rallies, which is kind of fitting because it describes his campaign. The estate of Isaac Hayes is suing him for $3 million. The estate of Sinead O'Connor. So two deceased, super talented musicians are suing him too. John Marr from the Smiths, the Village People, the Village People, Journey, and Neil Schon, Neil Young, the Rolling Stones, John Fogerty, the estate of Tom Petty, Phil Collins, Steven Tyler, and Aerosmith, Rihanna, REM, Linkin Park, of course Taylor Swift, but he wouldn't dare, Bruce Springsteen, and Eminem, of course, not only said, "Don't you freaking dare, Cheeto Von Schitzenpants," but Eminem also went after Vivek Ramaswamy for using Lose Yourself and attempting to rap in many failed attempts at many failed rallies. So the music industry is fighting back. Something that they've done on occasion in the past, and I've heard a lot of MAGA going, well, why are the Foo Fighters crying? Why is this? Why are that? You can't steal somebody's intellectual property and use it for a commercial, for a product, for something they don't believe in. They have the right to that. They have the right to their own, it is their own possessions. Remember when Taylor Swift's music catalog was sold to to Scooter Braun, and she got all pissed off and said, "I want my masters." Well, how did you sell the masters without letting me know? And she actually re-released all of her albums under her own label, so she would get paid for them, and just told her Swifties not to buy it, and they didn't. Um, Musicians are standing up for themselves now, very drastically, even in things like rallies. So besides the problems with Trump rallies and the venues never getting paid and things like that, yeah, he's got to watch the music because these musicians are coming after him. If they're not Trump supporters, they're not Kid Rock and the other five people who make music who defend him. Yeah, he's getting sued. So it is a F around and find out, as the MAGA people used to love to say when, you know, thinking about Democrats. Rock and roll.